So let's look at the game of sneak and react. Okay, the setup of this game is we place a group of 3 behind a poly spot on one side of the pavilion. Now what's going to happen? The first person from the team, they're going to stand about 20 feet in front of the group. Notice that the person has their back to the group. So the idea of this game is they're not supposed to see you. Okay, that's the sneak part. You're going to sneak up on this person. Because what's going to happen now, the new person that's first in line, they're going to sneak up on them. Okay, no, I don't want you to go that slow because we're going to be here all day. Okay, plus you don't have to be that quiet because I'm going to have the music on and it's pretty loud up here. You need to look more like this. Okay, so notice the boy, once again, has his back to him. He doesn't know he's coming. Now, when you finally get to that person, you're going to touch them. Not too hard, not too soft, so they can feel it, just a touch. Once this boy feels the touch, he's going to turn around. He's going to try to chase this boy and tag him before this boy can get right back to his poly spot. So it's not a tag game, it's just a chase. It lasts about 5 seconds. So notice this, he turns around and he chases him back to that poly spot. Because remember, this boy came from a poly spot. And notice that they run in a straight line. When he turns around, they don't run all over the pavilion. Okay, it's not a tag game. It's just a straight chase. Okay? Now, you win this game if you get back to the poly spot before getting tagged. So notice the adult right there, he won the game. The boy in the video wasn't very quick. By the time he turned around, the adult was already back to the poly spot. The game is also over if you can tag your opponent before they even get back to the poly spot. Now once again, the adult wins. In fact, he's so quick that he tagged him before the boy even could turn around. But here's the deal. If Anika is standing right here, and she has her back to me, and I face that way, and I sneak up on her, and I touch her, and she turns around. Now, when I start running, she can chase me, and she can still tag me. Now, if she gets me before I get back to my poly spot, who won, me or Anika?
Anika.
Now, thank you, sweetie. Even though she wasn't as quick as this guy was, she was still quick enough to catch me before I got back to my poly spot, so she wins the game. So yes, of course you're going to chase them. Now, when the game is over, the sneaker, which was me, I take Anika's spot. I'm going to be the tagger now. Anika was the tagger. She's going to go to the end of the line, and whoever this next person is in line, they're going to be the new sneaker. Now, if we were in the gym, I would have this picture up here so you can see where you go. The good news is you're going to be all standing over here, so if you have a disagreement about who goes where, just peek over here and you can see where you need to be. Does everybody understand this picture?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Tag up end of the line.
What?
What if they don't tag you, you still go to the end?
We're going to do questions in just a second. I thought you had a question about this. Okay, rules of this game. Know what? Okay, that's not fair, okay? And we're not going to tag you if you're peeking. So please keep that in mind, okay? Now, don't peek. Second thing, notice when Anika was chasing me, she touched me. I know you're going to be running like this. Please be careful not to push somebody, okay? Could you get hurt in this game? Obviously. And if you fall down on this floor, it doesn't feel good. So just please be careful when you're chasing somebody. You don't have a noodle. You're going to be using your hand, okay? Also, I just talked about this. Stay in your lane, which means run in a what? Straight line. We're not running all over the pavilion because you will crash into another group, okay? Now, we're not at the gym. Normally I say we all jump in the ball. you and the tagger. Okay? So it's going to be right there in the middle. Now what's going to happen, the sneaker is still going to sneak up and tag. That doesn't change. But when the sneaker turns around and they run, they've got to be able to pick up that cone while they're running and then still run with it and get back to the poly spot while the tagger has the easy job of just chasing them. So the whole point of this is to make this person slow down on the way. Does this person have to slow down?
No.
No. In fact, I had some kids this morning that were being polite and they would stop because they were picking up the cone. Don't do that. Keep running. It's their job to be super fast this time and pick up that pin. Okay? So let's watch what it actually looks like.
I wasn't ready. He started coming
I'm
up.
gonna redo it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, you got her. I must see it. It's okay, it was an accident. Go, 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 go.